Welcome back, everyone. This is Zade. I am back on the TooCrafty server, and the moon is coming up, but that's alright. Um, Last episode, I asked you guys for some feedback on these outcroppings, turret, pillar, I don't know, things. Uh, the feedback was mostly positive, and I'm still liking them, especially when the starts to get dark out. I like the glow that they give. So I'll work with that. I've also considered possibly putting some vines or something in the dark areas, just a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll wait until we update the server to 1.8 and add in like like mossy stone brick, things like that, just to break it up a little bit. We'll see on that, but we're definitely keeping these. I'll have to get them to go all the way around the castle, and hopefully it'll continue to look good as we grow higher. If it starts to need some more, we may have to add some kind of sideways whatever, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. Last episode we talked a little bit about this valley right here. I told you I was going to build something in this valley, and it was a secret project. For now, um, I lied. Hang head in shame. Actually, I fully intended on building it in this valley, but as I kind of played around with the dimensions, the size that I would have had to make it to fit in this valley, I just wasn't happy with. I felt like if I put it in this valley, I would be squeezing it, and I didn't want to squeeze it because this is going to be hopefully kind of a mega build that's going to just kind of be really epic and take a while to complete, kind of be one of those never ending projects where even when it's done, you constantly go back and say, you know what, now this part over here looks plain. We're gonna spice it up to get it fancier, or a new block comes out and suddenly you're like, ooh, I gotta tear this whole part down and replace it with this new block. That's gonna be really cool. And so I didn't want to skimp at all on this project. I wanted to go all in on this project, and unfortunately the size of this valley just does not allow for that. And so what I decided finally was, rather than build it and kind of settle and build it in this valley and then not be happy with it and always wish that maybe, oh, I wish I could expand it a little this way or that way. Rather than having regrets forever, I'm still going to build a project. That has not changed. We just moved it. So let me show you where it's going to go instead. We'll find something else to do over there. I'm sure we can think of something. But this particular project, I want a lot of room for. So the first thing what I'm showing you here, this is the pathway. It used to come out right here, and this used to be a bridge made out of netherrack. I'm pretty sure I've shown it in a couple of videos. It went out. There used to be that mob dark spawner right here. I am gonna rebuild that in a maybe on camera, maybe off camera. I'm not sure, but we're gonna move it way out of the over the ocean somewhere. We're gonna go higher up. We're gonna get a little fancier with it. But I tore this one down, and I tore this one down because it was killing the view. The view of what? Well, let's look over the edge here. You can see I've already got a little bit of prep work done. Down here you can see this bridge. I'm going with the same style as the bridge we built over there, except that this bridge is flat. Let me zoom in with Optifine here to get a better look. This bridge is flat the whole way, so we don't have the acacia logs going back and forth for steps in this area because, again, it's flat, and we're just putting the pillars all the way down into the ocean. You can't really tell from all the way up here, but these actually do go all the way down to the ocean floor. Basically what we're doing here, I have a tunnel dug out. It is not complete. Let's go down there. Let's see if I can get on the side of this hill over here or something. Yeah, that'll work. So I'm going with the same style on the sides and everything with the bridge, with the stone filling and the stone brick kind of outline or whatever. And if I come over here, there we go. You can kind of see I've started digging a tunnel through. This tunnel, I need to finish digging it, and then we need to spice it up, make it look really nice. It's going to go all the way through this mountain. It comes out the other side in the valley by where our creeper farm is, and where the portal down into the valley goes and all that kind of stuff. That's all over there. That's where this is going to go. That needs to be completed. And what's happening here is we're going to have this bridge that comes out to right there. You can see I've already created a turn. This is the style I've decided to turn with. And what's going to happen from right here is these pillars are actually going to continue to go straight, but they're also going to turn this way and this way. And we're going to create a giant square. I believe the dimensions, if I remember right, they're about 160 by 160. I don't remember the exact number off the top of my head right now, but the square should be about 160 by 160. And these pillars, they're going to go all the way around the outside, and then they're going to cross. So they're going to go this way through the middle, and then they're going to go this way through the middle, just like the crosshair in the middle of our screen there. And if you can just imagine, those are pillars, and there's a square around it of more pillars. And what we're going to do with that, let's come over and take a look at the next step. Did I reach? Oh, that was perfect. So this is the tunnel. You can see it's not finished being dug out even. If I look way over there, you can see the portal. That's the birch portal in our nether hub. It goes to the plains. The creeper farm is just down this tunnel and to the left. We need to finish digging out this tunnel, and then we'll spice it up. I haven't decided exactly how yet, but we'll get to that when we get to that. We're doing the same cobble walkways with the cobble walls. But when we get out to here, let's come out here. I just got started. In fact, little side note, you see these horses over here? If we go around here, right around this cliff is where that little bay is that we got like 20 horses out of and put over there. I did not come all the way out, but you can see there's 4 horses. There's one right there, one right. Oh, no, there's 5 horses over there. Yeah, there's a couple there, a couple there. These all swam all the way around here. And look, there's one clear over there. There's actually, I think there's a pig here too. Where'd that pig go? It was here earlier. Is it still over there? Yeah, there it is. See, there's a pig clear over here. I don't even know where that pig came from. Um, but yeah, so let's talk. So this, what's gonna happen here? What I was saying is, you can see I kind of continued it just right here so I could show you. This is going to be the outside edge, and this is going to go all the way around the square. And then what I'm going to do is once this path gets to there, I'm going to drop down 1 block, and underneath what will happen is right actually at this level right here, the top half of this block, I'm going to put a whole layer. We're going to fill the entire thing in with stone half slabs, so that when you're underneath and you look up, you'll see a stone half slab base, and that's just going to be the foundation for this giant square. And on top of those stone slabs, we are actually going to decorate. And what are we going to decorate it with? Watch the sunrise for a minute while you take some guesses maybe. Do you know yet? So here's what's going to happen. We have the square, right? And in all the corners, we're going to make kind of little park areas. And by corners, I actually mean round corners. So if you imagine, like, this is a square, and if there was a big circle that went like this, of course, each corner is going to have like a little like crescent moon shaped corner, and we're going to make little park areas in all 4 corners. And that was the clue, that big circle. What could we be making that would be a giant circle shape? Oh, I need to chop this down to this floating island. That's gonna be fun. The giant circle. We are going to build, I guess you could call it an arena, a coliseum, something to that effect. I'm going to try to shoot somewhat for the kind of ancient Roman Colosseum look, but I'm gonna bring it into more of like a medieval style is kind of the goal. I'm actually the color scheme I'm playing around with so far is kind of an earthy color scheme. Just to give you an idea, some of the main blocks that I plan on using are gray stained clay, spruce leaves, spruce wood, not the logs, just the planks, spruce and jungle planks. What else was there? I'm gonna do the floor. I'm actually gonna do out of sandstone slabs because I don't want to light the middle. But yeah, we'll get to that as time goes on. Today is all about working on this foundation. But yes, big super secret reveal. We are making a Coliseum. I guess Coliseum is better than an arena because we are going a little bit more for that fill, but they're kind of the same thing. Why did I move it right here from over there? There's three reasons, of course. Well, there's two reasons. There's two reasons. One is over there on the other side of this cliff where I originally planned on building it. It was the size issue. There just wasn't enough room. Whereas here, I can make it as big as I please because this is a deep ocean. As far as the game is rendering in, all you see is water, and if you go farther that way and that way and that way, all you will see is water for quite a ways. There's plenty of room out here that we can make this as absolutely big as I please. I just fell inside. I just have this little tunnel thing going on inside so I can run in through here if I want. I don't know if I'll ever do anything with it necessarily, but it's there. But yeah, so that's the first reason, size. We have basically an unlimited size here. Nothing's going to get in the way. The reason I originally thought of over there was I didn't want to have to light the inside. I think, if you look at just about any arena or Coliseum that's been built in Minecraft, you always see torches just sitting everywhere, and I didn't want to do that. So by building it in the Mushroom Island biome, it would have solved that problem, but it's just not going to fit. And so that's why I decided I'll just make it out of sandstone slabs upside down, just like on the walkway there. They're not upside down, they're regular slabs, just like on the walkway there, and then nothing will be spawnable spaces anyway, and we can light the rest up a little bit better. So that's the first reason anyway, size. And the second reason, if you haven't noticed, I kind of peeked over here a couple of times, but check out this view. I'm going to turn my UI off for a minute. You can see up at the top the beacons. I just temporarily have those sitting on the top of my castle. Those will eventually move, but they are there right now, and you can see that's the top of our sugarcane farm peeking up over there. But as the castle grows, it's actually going to be viewed from the top of this hill. Again, I am going to tear all this out, so just ignore all that. But other than that, this view is just awesome, especially like you come way back over here, you can just imagine the tunnel at the bottom of the screen is just going to look really sweet going through the mountain. The view is amazing on its own. I may build some cool little thing right in this alcove, but that's really awesome. I'm thinking about just maybe even greening it up, putting some trees, maybe put a little building. I have no idea what I'm going to do right there, but that's just, I think it's really cool. The whole view is cool. The waterfalls are really cool. I need to fill in this old tunnel right there. But yeah, just you can just imagine as the castle grows, it just starts appearing on top of this mountain, and this mountain is just awesome in its own right. So when you're down here in the arena and you turn and you look, it's just like, wow, come on, tell me that's not awesome. So yeah, foundation, I got it started. Basically what's going on here, again, the walkway goes over there, and then the outside of the square is going to go here and here. So this will be the center of the, which way are we facing? Of the south side, and then it'll go all the way around. So I'm going to work on these pillars, and I'm basically just going to show you down below a little closer look exactly what we're doing. Whee! So I'm using the same style. If I can get back up here, this is the same style as the bridge on the other side again. And then what I'm doing is I had to come up with a way to turn it, and all I've decided is any way that comes out with an archway, I will just fill in with this stone brick, and anywhere that doesn't will be filled in with stone. And then you can see even when there's a corner, there's still stone brick used once the archways come out, and I think that look goes pretty good. So this one is actually stone brick all the way around because of course the bridge is over there, and then it's going to be the outside of the square, the outside of the square, and then this is going to go right through the center just so it doesn't look like the middle is floating so bad. But I need to continue that all the way around, and I'm going to get to work on that, and I'll be back with you when that's kind of nearing completion. I'm back. And you've got to love the way I just look at that and say, oh, let me just be right back and put down these like 30,000 blocks. It'll only take a minute. Um, yeah. Anyway, I'm cooking up more stone, as you can see. I just want to show you what our reserves are looking like quick here. When we started, this was almost full here, and these 7 were all full. Now, empty, 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 empty. Are we on this one? Yeah. So I have just over a double chest left of the stone. I've cooked up now, so we've probably got a little over 2. But of course, all of this was full of cobblestone, and this, and I think we were into here. This was all cobblestone. Now we're down to that. These 2 are full, and we've got another chest worth or 2 there. So we burned through a lot more stone than I originally expected. I think I'm still gonna have enough to finish the base part of this anyway, as long as well, I think we'll have enough once I cook it up, but I may have to go mining for the first time ever just to get cobblestone, but I'm kind of hoping we don't. We will see. Let me show you the progress so far. I don't know how much of it's going to load in from up here. And we can let this side load in at least and get an idea of how wide it is from up top. It's when I stand on one side and look across, you can actually not see the other side. The server doesn't want to render it in. It only wants to go 10 chunks, and this is 10 and a half, almost 11 chunks wide. Let's see, you can see the corner going off on this side. It comes over here. I've got all of the pillars done. I do not have it filled in the middle yet, though. I think it is. Yeah, okay, there's the edge right here. It's not going to load any farther back than that, but you can see from up here how wide it looks. So doing pretty good size-wise. Let's come down. I did make a couple changes. Let me just ride this waterfall down. This is so fun. Whee! Whee! I love this part right here, too. It's like an amusement park for the easily entertained like myself. Let's actually hop in this boat here. First, I'll take you a spin down the middle. I decided to not put the crosshair in the middle. Come say hi to this horse. So I did flatten this pillar out right here. I decided that I'll fill in. I was looking at it from the side, and I decided it might look okay. And so what I decided is I'm going to fill in the middle. Let's kind of get out to the middle and let it all render in. I'm going to fill in the middle with the slabbed floor, and then once it's done, I'll take a look at it, and if it seems like it needs something, then I'll probably just find a few little places and just add a pillar, not with the archways and everything, but just an actual pillar with just like a little bit of a curve going into the top of it, and I think that will probably do it. But either way, I'm just gonna wait until the middle's filled in and then take a look at it and see if it needs more or not, and if it does need more, we'll decide then how much more. This is rendering in a little slow today. Goodbye, castle. There goes my sugarcane farm. That looked kind of cool at night when it was see-through. We all rendered in now, mostly. Yeah, I think so. So this is how big it is. It is, just to get a little better perspective, from the edge of that pillar to the edge of that pillar. We're looking at, I think it's 167 blocks long in a square, and it goes all the way around. I've got them all finished, as you can see. Meant to bring a night vision potion, but I did not. I wanted to show you, I didn't skimp on these pillars at all. I think we'll be able to see it anyway. Let's come over here. I think this was the deepest one. That whole corner over there is pretty deep as well. But this pillar right here, I really did go all the way to the ocean floor with these. That one, can we see it all? I don't even have my respiration helmet on me. I think I can see it better from above. Maybe I'll have to go get one. Yeah, be right back. Alright, I got it. Just a quick, before I jump in there and show you, you'll notice this floating island is gone. I did take that out. I also have 9 deaths now. Those two things may be related and may involve one of these. I'll just let you figure out how that happened from there. But, as you can see, I just wanted to show you the top while I was up here also. All the way around I have the same pattern. It's stone up to here on both sides, and then I just filled in the middle of these walkways with cobblestone, and then this stone brick with the cobble wall goes all the way around the outside of this. And then we're going to come in, and at the same level as this, we're going to put smooth stone slabs right here, and we're going to fill in the whole circle, square, it's a square. We're going to fill in the whole square, and I calculated it. I probably shouldn't have because it makes a scary number. But to fill in this whole thing is going to take just shy of 25,000 half slabs, which it equates to about 4 full double chests of stone or 8 double chests of slabs. So I'm going to attempt to bribe a couple of the other TooCrafty members to come and help me fill this in. Maybe pay them some diamonds, start up Xade Enterprises. But let me show you this. Let me just jump in the water here and chug this night vision potion. Oh, I should have grabbed my respiration helmet. There we go. Okay. You can kind of see even from up here with just the night vision on it. Makes a big difference just looking into the ocean. That's crazy. Check out the difference this makes. Whee! So you can't really see. Take this respiration 3. Boom, with night vision. Look at that. It's like no problem. But yeah, you can see what I wanted to show you is this pillar right here actually goes all the way, that ocean floor right there. I'll even just come over here and show you. Look at my Y value. 29. That's how deep these oceans go. That's crazy. Some of these are up on a hill, so they're not too tall. I think they look pretty cool, personally. But let me know what you guys think of the structure. So far, that's it for this episode. Like I said, I'm going to try to bribe in some other TooCrafty members to help me fill in this platform. And if not, I'll just have to put in the work myself. But diamonds talk. I think I can get some help. Either way, next episode, that will all be filled in. We'll take a look and see if we need to add a couple more pillars into the middle somewhere or not. I think the border on the stone slabs may make it work because they'll almost look like beams just a little bit. We will see. But again, that's it for today. I think this is looking pretty cool already, and we haven't really even gotten started. So that's awesome so far. Next time we will start planning out exactly where our arena or our coliseum, whatever we want to end up calling it for certain, exactly where it's going to sit. I'm probably going to center it, but we'll take a look at that and we'll start spacing that out, start getting the middle done, start working on that. And I will see you all next time. Feel free to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more and you are not subscribed already. And that was not nearly far enough. Oh, before it hits the ground. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. That may or may not be related to how I died because there was no water. Just saying. Just saying. And Whoa, that was weird. I like lagged in the block. Anyway, yeah, I will see you all next time. I look forward to working on this project with you. At any point during this project, if you have any ideas involving anything involving it, how many times can I use the word involving in the same sentence? 3. Let me know either in the comment section here or on Twitter, or if you have any other comments. As always, jokes, rude remarks, let me have them. Have a good day, everyone. And oh, just one quick note. I am not involved personally, but the TooCrafty server now has a Pixelmon server. So if any of you are into Pixelmon, check out some of the other members. Some of them are doing Pixelmon. Don't lynch me for it, but I'll tell you right now, I will not be joining because I hate Pokemon. Ooh, I said it. I said it. But as for me, there is another project coming which hopefully will be ready enough to talk about in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. Again, have a good day, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.